The Forest's Secret Treasure. Chapter 1. The Mysterious Map. In the quaint college town of Oakwood, nestled amidst towering trees and winding streams, four friends Emma, Alex, Liam, and Maya found themselves embarking on a weekend hiking trip. Their college break had finally arrived, and they were eager to escape the confines of lectures and assignments for a few days of adventure in the great outdoors. As they set out on the familiar trails that crisscrossed the forest, the air was crisp with the promise of autumn. Rustling leaves danced in the gentle breeze, and sunlight filtered through the canopy above, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. The friends laughed and chatted animatedly as they followed the winding path, their backpacks laden with snacks, water bottles, and camping gear. It was Alex, the group's resident thrill-seeker, who first stumbled upon the weathered parchment half buried beneath a tangle of roots. With a cry of excitement, he bent down to retrieve the ancient map, his eyes widening in awe as he brushed away the dirt and debris clinging to its surface. "Guys, look at this," he exclaimed, holding up the map for his friends to see. Its edges were frayed, and its once vibrant colors had faded with age, but the intricate markings and symbols etched onto the parchment were unmistakable. Liam, the group's resident skeptic, raised an eyebrow as he examined the map. "Looks like someone's idea of a prank," he remarked, crossing his arms skeptically. "Probably just some tourist map from 100 years ago." But Emma, ever the dreamer, leaned in closer, her eyes shining with excitement. "What if it's real?" she whispered, her voice barely above a breathless murmur. "What if this map leads to a hidden treasure?" Maya, the group's voice of reason, cast a dubious glance at the faded parchment. "Treasure hunt? Seriously," she scoffed, rolling her eyes. "You've been watching too many adventure movies, Em." But despite Maya's skepticism, a spark of curiosity had ignited within each of them. The prospect of a real-life treasure hunt was too tantalizing to resist. With newfound determination, they set aside their doubts and resolved to uncover the secrets hidden within the ancient map. And so, with the map clutched tightly in Alex's hand, the friends continued their journey into the heart of the forest, their laughter echoing through the trees as they embarked on the adventure of a lifetime. Little did they know, their lives were about to be changed in ways they never could have imagined. Chapter 2. Into the Wilderness. With the ancient map safely tucked away in Alex's backpack, the four friends pressed deeper into the wilderness, their spirits buoyed by the thrill of adventure. The dense forest enveloped them in a tapestry of greenery, and the scent of pine and earth filled the air as they trekked along the winding path. As they journeyed deeper into the heart of the forest, the familiar sounds of civilization faded into the distance, replaced by the symphony of nature, the chirping of birds, the rustle of leaves, and the distant gurgle of hidden streams. Each step brought them closer to the unknown, and excitement coursed through their veins like wildfire. But with the thrill of discovery came the challenges of the wilderness. The path grew increasingly rugged, with fallen branches and protruding roots threatening to trip the unwary traveler. Emma's foot caught on a gnarled root, and she stumbled forward, only to be caught by Liam's outstretched hand. "Careful there, Em," Liam cautioned, his voice laced with concern as he helped her regain her balance. "We don't want any injuries ruining our adventure." Emma flashed him a grateful smile before readjusting her backpack and forging ahead. Despite the occasional stumble, the friends pressed on, their determination unyielding as they navigated through the labyrinth of trees and undergrowth. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the forest floor, the friends realized it was time to make camp for the night. With practiced efficiency, they pitched their tents in a small clearing, the flickering glow of a campfire casting a warm and inviting light into the gathering darkness. Sitting around the crackling flames, they shared stories and laughter, their voices mingling with the chorus of nocturnal creatures that stirred in the depths of the forest. But as the night wore on and the fire burned low, a sense of unease crept over them like a shadow. The forest seemed to come alive with unseen whispers and eerie rustlings, and the friends couldn't shake the feeling that they were being watched. Maya glanced nervously into the surrounding darkness, her instincts on high alert. "Maybe we should keep watch tonight," she suggested, her voice tinged with apprehension. "Just to be safe." The others nodded in silent agreement, their eyes scanning the inky blackness beyond the fire's glow. With a shared sense of vigilance, they settled in for the night, the ancient map nestled safely beneath Alex's sleeping bag. Little did they know, their journey had only just begun, and the challenges that lay ahead would test their courage and resilience in ways they never could have imagined. But for now, as they huddled together beneath the starlit sky, they found solace in the warmth of their friendship and the promise of the adventure that awaited them in the heart of the wilderness. Chapter 3: Unraveling Clues. As dawn broke over the forest, casting golden rays of light through the canopy above, the friends emerged from their tents refreshed and ready to continue their quest. With the map clutched tightly in Alex's hand, they gathered around him, eager to decipher the next clue on their journey. Studying the weathered parchment with furrowed brows, they traced their fingers over faded symbols and cryptic markings, each one holding the key to unlocking the secrets of the forest. With determination in their hearts, they set out once more, their eyes scanning the landscape for any sign of the hidden treasure. Their journey led them deeper into the heart of the forest, where ancient trees loomed like silent sentinels, their gnarled branches reaching towards the sky in silent supplication. Along the way, they encountered strange landmarks and hidden caves, each one holding a piece of the puzzle they sought to solve. With each discovery, their excitement grew, fueling their determination to uncover the truth hidden within the depths of the forest. But as they delved deeper into the wilderness, they soon realized that the path to treasure was fraught with peril. They encountered treacherous terrain and unexpected obstacles at every turn, from rushing rivers to steep cliffs that threatened to send them tumbling into the abyss below. But with teamwork and determination, they overcame each challenge, their bond growing stronger with every step they took. As they neared the next clue on their journey, they stumbled upon a hidden cave concealed behind a curtain of ivy and moss. With bated breath, they ventured inside, their hearts pounding with anticipation as they searched for the next piece of the puzzle. And there, illuminated by the flickering glow of their torches, they found it a series of ancient hieroglyphics etched into the stone walls of the cave, each one holding a clue to the treasure they sought. With painstaking precision, they deciphered the symbols, their minds racing with excitement as they uncovered the next step on their journey. But their triumph was short-lived, for lurking in the shadows of the cave, they sensed a presence watching them, unseen and unfathomable. With a sense of foreboding, they hurriedly gathered their belongings and fled into the safety of the forest, their hearts pounding with fear and uncertainty. As they emerged into the sunlight once more, they realized that their quest was far from over. The forest held many secrets, and the treasure they sought was still shrouded in mystery. But with courage and determination, they vowed to press on, knowing that the greatest adventure of their lives awaited them just beyond the next bend in the path. Chapter 4: Friendship Tested. As the friends continued their journey through the forest, their bond was put to the test by the challenges they faced along the way. Exhaustion weighed heavily on their shoulders, and tension simmered beneath the surface as they grappled with setbacks and disagreements. With each passing day, their once unbreakable camaraderie began to fray, worn thin by the trials of their quest. Emma's optimism waned as they encountered obstacle after obstacle, her usual enthusiasm overshadowed by doubt and frustration. Liam's skepticism grew more pronounced with each setback, his patience wearing thin as they struggled to make sense of the cryptic clues that littered their path. Maya, ever the voice of reason, found herself caught in the middle, trying to mediate between her friends as their tempers flared and their patience wore thin. With each passing hour, the weight of their burdens grew heavier, threatening to crush the fragile bonds that held them together. But amidst the chaos and uncertainty, a glimmer of hope remained the unwavering strength of their friendship. Despite their differences and disagreements, they refused to abandon each other, drawing strength from the unbreakable bond that had brought them together in the first place. In moments of doubt and despair, they leaned on each other for support, finding solace in the shared laughter and tears that had forged their friendship into a bond as unbreakable as steel. And with each step they took, they rediscovered the true meaning of loyalty and sacrifice, learning that sometimes the greatest treasure of all is the love and friendship that sustains us through the darkest of times. As they pressed on through the forest, their resolve hardened like steel, their determination unyielding in the face of adversity. And though the path ahead was fraught with danger and uncertainty, they knew that as long as they stood together, they could overcome any obstacle that stood in their way. With renewed strength and determination, they set their sights on the final leg of their journey, knowing that the greatest test of their friendship still lay ahead. But with their hearts united and their spirits unbroken, they marched forward into the unknown, ready to face whatever challenges awaited them with courage and determination. Chapter 5: The Discovery. As the friends ventured deeper into the heart of the forest, anticipation hung heavy in the air, mingling with the scent of pine and earth as they neared their final destination. With each step, the ancient map felt heavier in Alex's hand, its faded parchment a tangible reminder of the journey they had undertaken together. At long last, they arrived at the clearing marked on the map, a tranquil oasis hidden amidst the towering trees and tangled undergrowth. The air was thick with the hum of insects and the rustle of leaves, and a sense of palpable excitement crackled in the air as they surveyed their surroundings. With trembling hands, Alex unfurled the map, his heart pounding with anticipation as he traced his finger over the faded markings that adorned its surface. And there, beneath the sprawling branches of an ancient oak tree, they found the final clue that would lead them to the treasure they had sought for so long. With bated breath, they followed the cryptic instructions etched onto the parchment, their hearts racing with excitement as they unearthed the hidden cache buried beneath the forest floor. And there, nestled amidst the roots of the ancient oak, they found a trove of riches beyond their wildest dreams. Gold coins glinted in the dappled sunlight, jewels sparkled like stars against the verdant backdrop of the forest, and priceless artifacts whispered tales of bygone eras, long forgotten. But as they gazed upon the treasure that lay before them, they realized that the true riches of their journey lay not in the gold and jewels that filled their hands, but in the memories they had created and the bonds of friendship that had sustained them through the darkest of times. With tears of joy and laughter streaming down their faces, they gathered around the treasure, their hearts overflowing with gratitude for the journey they had shared together. And as they basked in the warm glow of their triumph, they knew that their lives would be forever changed by the adventure they had undertaken and the friendships they had forged along the way. As they made their way back to civilization, the treasure safely stowed away in their backpacks, they knew that their journey was far from over. But no matter where life's adventures might take them, they would always carry with them the memories of their time in the forest, and the treasure they had discovered not in gold or jewels, but in the enduring bonds of friendship that had guided them every step of the way.